Hello there, Mr. Odom is here to help you get ready for your Chapter 8 test. So this is the fourth video, and in this video we're going to try to find the perimeter of these two composite figures. So let's get started. For problem 15, I already know how far it is from there to there. It's 20 millimeters. And I already know how far it is from here to here. That is also 20 millimeters. What I don't know is how far is it around the curved part of this figure, which is basically half of a circle. So what I need to find is the circumference of a circle and then take half of it. And that would give me this distance. So right now my perimeter is 20 millimeters plus 20 millimeters, and then I need to add half the circumference of a circle, and a circle has a radius of 16 millimeters. So I need to take 2 times pi times my radius, which is 16 millimeters, and I need to divide that by 2. So this gives me half the circumference in red, that's half the circumference of a circle, and then the numbers in black are those other two distances. So with that information, we can go ahead and simplify this a little bit. So that's 40 millimeters. And then if I look here, I can cancel, the 2's cancel. So really I just have 16 times pi. Let me work down on my calculator. 16 times 3.14, and that gives me 50.24 millimeters. All right, so now we're almost done. We just combine those two numbers, and I end up with 90 point, whoops, that 2 didn't work too well, 90.24 millimeters. Okay, so that's the first problem. Let's take a look at this second problem. So in the second problem, I need to find this perimeter. I see these two curved parts. Again, the curved pieces look like I'm going to have to find some sort of perimeter of a circle. And if I were to take those two semicircles and put them together, I would have a circle. So I definitely need to find the perimeter of, I'm sorry, not the perimeter, but the circumference of a semicircle. And then I have all these other measurements. I have this one, and this one, and this one, this one. And these measurements can help me to figure out the circumference of a, I'm sorry, I messed that up, to help me find the perimeter of this composite figure. Okay, so let's figure this out. I'm getting old, make too many mistakes. So it's 6 units from here to here, which means this side is also 6 units. So far, my perimeter is 6 inches plus 6 inches. Now, let's not forget these little pieces right here. There's a little piece right here, and there's another one right there, and there's another one right here that if we don't pay attention, we'll forget about those pieces. And those pieces are, well, to go from one side here to the other side, that's 6 inches. These two little pieces are equal in length. So how long are they? Well, each one has to be 1 inch. Why is that? Because I know the diameter of these circles is 4 inches. So that leaves me with 2 inches to play with. So each one of those sides is 1 inch. So, and how many of those little sides do I have? Well, I have 4 of them, so I have to add in 4 more inches. All right, and then what do I have to add in? I have to add in the circumference of a circle with a diameter of 4. So circumference, I have the diameter, that would be pi times the diameter, which is 4 inches. So we can go ahead and clean this up a little bit. So this is 16 plus, and let me look at my calculator, 3.14 times 4, and that equals 12.56. I got ahead of myself. So our answer, our final answer, we add those together, we get 28.56 inches. And that should be correct, right? It is. Okay. So that's it for this one. A little bit longer. Sorry, I was making some mistakes. I got one more video to make for the chapter review. So I'm off to go do that. Bye.